We're going to talk about being by yourself, choosing to operate as a lone wolf, minimalizing human contact, locking into your graft, locking into your career, locking into your business, blocking out all the noise. That's what we're going to cover today. Is there any benefits to, minimalizing human contact, not dealing with other humans, not hearing other people's problems, not hearing what other people have got to say, not hearing other people's bullshit or drama or whatever they've got going on that could possibly affect what you've got going on. Now, I'm not saying that it's all positives to having no human contact, because I'm sure that might not be good for the brain in the long run. Or do you know what I'm saying? There's a whole load of things that could come of, not dealing with humans, or, just being by yourself. Because some people might say that doing that, you're classed as a hermit. You know what I mean? And a lot of people that don't have human contact are people that either ain't got no family, ain't got no friends. They either don't know how to operate around other humans, or they just don't like human contact. You get what I'm saying? Those people exist, and there's a lot more of them people than we actually know and think. Do you get what I'm saying? I wanted to touch on this, guys, because I feel like since I've started content creating, and I've been making that transition from the streets to trying to better my life and come away from crime, full stop, which I have done. I don't do crime no more, man. Like, I sit in front of this screen all day, every day. And that's what I want to touch on, because this career, this line of life, or line of work, should I say, that I've chose, is very, very time consuming. And it takes away a lot of time that you would spend, with other people, i.e. family members, friends, or, just doing day-to-day things, what you'd normally do if you weren't doing this. Do you know what I mean? And I was listening to someone this morning and he was basically talking about how they have become a person that don't have human contact. And, he was talking about how it benefited him. And in his eyes, it's a very positive thing for him. It's done him the world of good. Do you know what I mean? But I just don't know if that would be a positive thing for me, because I get bent up about the time that I have not got already with doing what I'm doing, if that kind of made sense. The time that it takes me to do my content creating, it sabotages a lot of other free time that I would have. Do you know what I mean? And I don't really notice it, until I heard what I heard this morning. It made me stop and think about it, i.e. why I'm relaying it to you guys, because I want you to get in the comments and tell me, especially other content creators, I want you to tell me how you're able to manage your time with content creating and still put time into other people. Or is it because we're doing this that we don't have time to put into other people? Is there a way around it? Am I missing something? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, am I missing something? Because like I said, I've kind of become that person. I don't hang around with a lot of my friends no more. I got messages in my DMs, yo, I ain't spoke to you for time, ain't heard from you. I got people asking people on the street, have they seen me? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's mad. And I didn't even notice. Like, I've just been doing my content and putting all my time and effort into you guys that I don't see it. Like, I don't see it. And really and truly, it has done me out the world of good. Do you know what I mean? But hear what though. Let's get into what this brother was saying, and then obviously we'll come back and we'll chop it up and we'll react to it. But get in the comments and let me know, guys. Do you think it's good to minimalize human contact as much as you can? Is it good not to associate with other humans, bro? Get in the comments and let me know. And let me know your reasonings as well, if you can. I know typing and all that can be a bit long, but just fit as much as you can in there, guys. And I'm saying this, just let me know, man. But let's go. Let's get into this.
Welcome, everybody. I'm 48, and I avoid people. Let's talk about it. There's something wrong with the world. And what I've discovered is that at my age, it is best to avoid people. In what sense, you may ask? Well, I'm glad you asked that question. There's something wrong with humanity. There's something wrong with human beings. The world is very, very cold. And I realize that avoidant people have given me a sense of peace that cannot be purchased. It's a sense of peace that you really can't explain.
Guys, get in the comments and let me know. Anybody that, operates by themselves, any lone wolves out there, I want you to get in the comments and let me know. What is it about being on your own that benefits you? And, I hear what the brother's saying, yeah, because, the world is a cold place. Humans can be very evil, bro. And, the world is an evil place as it is. But does that mean, or is that a good enough reason to say, to cross out any human contact? You know what I mean? Because, I believe we need human contact. You can't go through life without having human contact. Just put it this way. No matter what you do in life, no matter what business you're in, to make that succeed or to get it off the ground, you need to be speaking and networking and all sorts of things. You get me? So is it really viable as a content creator to not have human contact? I mean, I'm a reactor. Obviously, I've started my podcast. Make sure you check that out. Episodes dropping in the new year. You get me? We're loading, so don't watch nothing. Just because you see me sitting here, we still do things behind the scenes, It don't just start and finish here, Trust me, man. I'm putting in work for you guys, man. Believe it's coming. I promise you, bro. You are going to be entertained. Believe. But back to the subject, man. I hear what the guy's saying. But, to do anything in life, really and truly, you need human contact. You can't go through life without having human contact. I believe anyway. But now, on the flip side of that, is there values and is there benefits to not having human contact? Of course there is, bro. Like I said at the start of the video, you don't have to hear people's problems because remember, a problem shared is a problem halved. Meaning that you've got half of that problem now. Do you know what I'm saying? Is that fair? Should people just be able to offload problems onto you? Because you might not be in a mental place to take it. It's not like people ask you, is your mental state all right at the minute? Because I want to share this issue with you. No, people just come and just, blah. You get me? Like when someone's mad or angry or sad, they ain't got time to ask another person, are you capable of taking this issue on? They don't. They just give it to you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, and then that could potentially put you in a bad place. Do you get me? So it could be half a dozen of one, 12 of the other. If I said that right. Do you know what I mean? I probably said it wrong, but half a dozen of one, 12 of the other. Meaning it's just the same on both sides. There's as much danger on that side as there is on that side. There's as much benefits on that side as there is on that side. But does that mean now that the benefits on that side are going to work for you? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just mad because, I am only saying this because I genuinely feel like I've become that guy that don't associate with other humans, bro. Not by my own choice, just by the line of work that I do. Do you get what I'm saying? But let's keep going, man. Like I said, get in the comments and let me know if you feel what my man's saying. Do you think there is more benefits to having no human contact? Or do you think it's good to have human contact in your life? Let me know, but let's keep going.
The best way I can put it is I'm able to just avoid drama. By avoiding people, I'm avoiding the pitfalls of life, unnecessary headaches, hearsay, nonsense. It keeps me in a state of peace where I'm able to think clear. I'm able to get my job done. I'm able to work, focus, and I'm not distracted by fake friends. I'm not distracted by trying to impress anyone. It's a beautiful thing.
Like I just said, it works for him, innit? And he just reiterated what I just said about he hasn't got to deal with anyone's issues, no one's problems. You get me? He can focus on his work. He can keep a clear head. he can feel, peace. But that, just because that works for him, don't mean it's gonna work for everyone else. But in saying that, like I said, I never noticed that I'd become like this until I seen this. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I did know it, but it weren't prevalent in my thought process. Do you know what I mean? But on thinking about it, I've realized now, and when I look back, the more and more I've been content creating, the more and more I've become introverted. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I am a very extrovert person. Even though I got PTSD, I got anxiety to the hilt. I'm a very extrovert person, at least I used to be. But since I've been doing content creating, it's kind of made me quite a bit introvert. And even when I go around other humans now, I feel it more. Do you know? Because I ain't been around them as much. I've been just in my bubble, creating content and, in my own head. I ain't had to deal with other humans. The only people I deal with is people in my house. I don't deal with anyone else. Do you know what I'm saying? But for me now, in hindsight, for me, that's not a good thing. Because it does the opposite to me. Like how that guy said it makes him feel peace and all such and so on and so forth. It don't do that to me. It makes me the opposite. I miss human contact. You get what I'm saying? I miss it because I'm not the type of person that can let human contact mess up what I've got going on. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm very good at karate chopping ties. Do you know what I mean? To benefit what I'm doing. I will never let something or someone else impact my situation. I've been through too much. The streets taught me that shit. Do you get what I'm saying? I've been through too much. I see shit coming from a mile off. So like I said, that might work for some people, but it don't work for me. But seeing that video has made me understand how I have actually become introvert. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just want to clarify one thing. I am not 48, mate. I'm 37. That guy said at the start of the video, he's 48. I'm not 48, I'm 37. And getting younger, you get me? Just believe me, innit? No, I'm joking, man. But I am 37. But I'm definitely not getting younger. But guys, get in the comments and let me know what you think about this, man. This weren't nothing about nothing. I'm sorry if I've chewed your ears off. It's just I had a bit of a realization and I wanted to share it with you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's not all the time I want to bring you guys drama and mess. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't just want to fill you guys' faces and ears up with drama and mess. We got to balance it out, bro. We got to talk about some things that matter, things that mean something, things that other people might be experiencing and going through. Do you know what I'm saying, Carl? It's not all just about me, bro. You know what I mean? It's definitely not all just about me. But I want to give a couple shout outs today, man. And I'm a guy, I don't really like to do the shout out thing unless I'm reacting to who I'm reacting to. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I don't like forgetting people, bro. I don't like doing that. Do you know what I'm saying? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to shout out the people that have been shouting me out or that have, just been supporting my content and, you know what I mean? Lickle me, Just lickle me, I'm humbled. I'm humbled. No, I joke, but no, for real, man. I appreciate all the support, bro. Trust me, man. I ain't been in this space too long, but the amount of time I have been in it, everyone I've dealt with has just showed me immense love, bro, and I appreciate it so much, man. First of all, guys, gonna big up Trillery Banks. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to the Trillery Banks show on YouTube. Big things popping off over there. Shout out to IJ Flavor. That's the IJ Flavor show on Instagram and on YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe. Another Leicester content creator doing big things, bringing artists from all over the country. So if you like your music, you like your rap, that raw talent, go and subscribe to the IJ Flavor show, bro. Shout out Kid and Chinks. Shout out Sinners Podcast. Big up Fizz Official. That's another Notch content creator. Reactor, he's just come out, he's doing his thing, and he's lit, bro. Trust me, he's lit. Big up Broad Day Blakes. That's another brother who's been endorsing my content. I got a lot of love and respect for my man. Big up Zed's World. Shout out to Bron Stand Up. You got Chop Shop Podcast. You got Sinners Podcast. Shout out Speedy, Ty Rosa. Don't let me forget your name. How can I forget your name? Rasnado and Javina, that's it, Javina. Come on, I got it right. Come on, bro. And Clue. And what it is now, yeah, shout out to Clue Car. I put up a bad thumbnail not long ago. And in hindsight, when I looked at it, I thought, that's a bit mad. So I DM'd him. And in my head, I'm thinking, he's going to use this as an excuse to violate me or whatever. Bro, total opposite, man. The guy couldn't have been more humbler, bro. So, yeah, man, shout out to Clue, man. Respect to Clue, bro. Very humble brother. And I don't know what everyone's saying about him or whatever, bro. But to me, Clue's a stand-up brother, man. And I got respect for him. And I'm locked into his content. So shout out Clue, bro. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you nothing. Hit that like button and let's go up together. Big everyone up that locked into the video, man. Shout you all out, man. You already know what time it is, man. And last but not least, the all of Leicester, stand up, bro. Cause your boy's putting on for the city. I got you. You get me? We're going up together, man. I'm putting on for the city, man. It's going down right now, man. But you already know, bro. Spill TV, lock in or get locked out. Don't sleep on me.